Hello, I'm ABX and welcome back to the video. Today I have some pretty good news regarding Minecraft on the console to share with you all because we have a release date for the next title update. And by title update, I of course mean an update for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the Switch, the Wii U, the PS3, the 360, every platform of Minecraft console that currently exists, or the console edition. I'm going to be sharing the release date as well as one of the big things in there because there was a little bit of a leak or an early upload onto the store of the next update and something else which I'll be explaining in today's video that hopefully you all do enjoy. So like this video if you like it because it helps out the channel a lot. And listen, you do want to keep on seeing news about the old console version of Minecraft, the console edition for PlayStation 4, PS3, 360 as well. If you play any of those platforms, I feel like there's this big split between like what people want to see on both sides of the thing now. I want to cover both, but as long as you guys all want to keep seeing it. So with that said, let's get straight into talking about exactly what this leak store thing was, because it is, if you go to the Minecraft Xbox, sorry, you just go to the Xbox store and you search for Glide, then you can find something called the Minecraft Glide Myths Track Pack. It looks very similar to the Glide Track Pack, you know, the original, one of the original ones that came out, because again, it's got very similar background to the cavern thing, but it is actually its own little, a unique image, and it's its own unique map pack, as you're going to see right here. So yeah, this is the Glide Myths Track Pack that, as you can see, just says coming soon, but later on down the page, as well as explaining the free maps that will be in there, with a very brief kind of placeholder description of just like, oh, it's going to have Icarus, it's going to have Excalibur, and it's going to have Celt. It also has just underneath there the approximate size, 10.1 megabytes, and the release date, which is the 29th of August 2017. So now we know this is going to be coming out on the 29th of August, which adds up with the usual 4J/Microsoft release date, because this is coming out on a Tuesday. Tuesday is how they update the console versions, which means that next Tuesday there's going to be a brand new glide map, and alongside every glide map, they release an update. Again, these updates aren't usually amazing brand new features. They usually add the glide map and fix some bugs, but we might see some other big things because this is going to be almost the last update that comes out for the Xbox One. Again, the console that, like kind of revealed the leak is only going to be around for so much longer and being updated because, Microsoft are going to stop that console from receiving updates to encourage you to use a new version, so we might just see some other stuff make its way in there. So yeah, we now know there's going to be a brand new update next Tuesday. Again, they have to add updates when they add these map packs, and the reason for that is because they have to add trials of it, so if you're playing other people's games, you can still have the maps locally, and that means we're going to have 3 brand new glide maps to play through, and this is probably going to be the last bit of minigame paid DLC, or really DLC and new maps and stuff, that we ever see for the Xbox One and for the Switch. Again, they might eventually add other stuff to the other platforms. I imagine they're going to keep updating and add new minigames later on down the line, but if you want to see more minigames and you want to keep sticking to the Xbox One or Switch update, this is the last bit of DLC that will be coming out, it sounds like, so that's kind of a big deal in one way, and also kind of like a sad little farewell moment on the other. So Title Update 57 is coming out next Tuesday, and it's going to be one of the very last updates ever, but I have a little bit of a hunch that there might just be something else in there, or at least there might be something just before the next game update comes out, because bear in mind, they haven't actually worked on anything since that last update came out, the big one that brought it up to date with the, the Pocket Edition version, so they could do this new thing. So since then, they've been presumably working on a new minigame, or they've been working on something at the very least, changes to the existing minigames, you could say, and because of that, I imagine we'll see some of that potentially, or like hints towards that, or something, we'll see like announcements about that as soon as this comes out, because bear in mind, again, this is probably going to be the second to last update, if not the very last update, so if they're going to do one big update, they're probably going to start announcing it as soon as this is out. They're going to be like, download this thing, it's our last ever, track pack, it's going to be the last part of the season pass, but if you do want to check out new things, we're going to have this content coming out then, and that's something that you can probably look forward to seeing. So we're even going to see in this update some surprise features, there might be some really good secret features, or I imagine what's more likely is we'll see just afterwards an announcement of what's going to be coming in the future. Again, my understanding is that they want to make some minigame changes, because obviously the old Xbox version is going to be, primarily surviving on minigames at this point, so to kind of make it so if you do go back and you want to play that, to make it as fun as they possibly can, they're going to be making some changes, I understand, to the game, or at least they're looking to make it. Again, that's just based on the fact that they were looking for ideas based on the minigames recently, and that kind of adds into that. But yeah, right now, all we know is that there's going to be an update on next Tuesday. We know that there's going to be an update after that, and we know that there's some turbulent times ahead for Minecraft console. But while we're here anyway, and we're talking about Minecraft console updates, it looks like the brand new version of Minecraft console, it looks like they are listening to some of the feedback finally, and they are starting to add some of the features that we're all asking for. So the really big one is actually coordinates. The Helen Angel, the community manager, confirmed that yes, coordinates will not be in beta build 8, but they will be in beta build 9. They're going to move around, and they're going to be on screen at all times above your hotbar somewhere, and it means they'll work properly on all devices, which sounds kind of great if you ask me. They're going to be visible at all times, which isn't perfectly the same as on maps, but it should be potentially better, and it's one of these things where it's like, I'm glad the console game can help the other platforms improve, and it looks like some of the feedback is getting through. When there is an overwhelming number of people that are trying to add these things, it sounds like they finally worked their way into the game, and that's pretty good news if you ask me. So also, while we're here, I'm going to be putting up a suggestion on the Minecraft suggestions thing for the classic and large world sizes from the Xbox One. If you have a Microsoft account, account. You can log into that Microsoft account, go to that page, and vote for it. And I'd very much appreciate it if you did do that. I'll try and link it down below, or I'll tweet it out on Twitter. Make sure you go tweet that out, because I think collectively we can try and make this game the game we want it to be, and that's something we'll be doing. But let's talk about the old version some more. I'll be streaming the brand new Glide Myths when they come out. I will be doing that next Tuesday, pretty early in the morning for the UK, and like really early in the morning for America. So make sure you come check out that stream. If we know any more news about what's going to be in this update, I'll let you know before then. But it'll probably just kind of come out, and we'll be able to explore these brand new maps, the very last DLC, and I'm going to see if I can get some pretty decent results out of that. So, you know, maybe like get top of the leaderboards or something like that. It's going to be fun, and I recommend you come check that out. I'm streaming most days between now and then, and also I'm going to be streaming later today as well as tomorrow and stuff like that. I'm going to be streaming hopefully a lot of this week. So if you like seeing the live streams, then make sure you check back every day. Bell me on the channel, and then it will tell you when I'll start live streaming, or follow me at IBXSoka on Twitter. A lot of people are saying that the notifications don't work properly on live streams, so if you want to make sure you guarantee it, you can go to @IBXSoka. You can follow it regularly, or you can turn on notifications there, and you'll get either a text or a notification or whatever you want. You can set that up, and I think that's kind of a thing you might want to do. So thank you very much for watching today's video. Like if you liked it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're around here, and let me know if you do want to keep seeing old Minecraft console news, because I want to keep making it, because again, this is the game that I feel like a lot of you are still playing, and I want to keep making news videos on that game as long as all of you actually do want to watch it. So let me know if that's a thing you do want to do, and I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day, everybody. Goodbye.